2 FC buffs. 30 minutes left. That's okay, that's fine. That's it. Can we get the macro just for
Did we have a
funsies?
macro?
I don't know.
We
Maybe
did have a
we
macro,
didn't have
yeah.
one. Yeah, never mind then.
I don't
You put together one.
Oh, this cursed thing.
Uh,
The fuck is this?
It's the cursed macro that we started.
Oh,
to
God.
A language I do not understand.
yeah, okay,
sorry,
never mind.
sorry,
I don't need a
updated
macro, it's
version, my
fine.
bad.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll depend on the callouts. It's okay.
Depend on the call out for what? It's know your clock position and know your puddle position. That's it.
And dodge the
No,
big
for
cannon.
the
And your groups.
for the dodges where we go.
The surge squat
Yeah,
and jumpies.
yeah.
Okay.
But that's the only call out I might need a medic sleep.
And the crystals exploding like evens
Yeah.
odds one.
Yeah, that one. That one.
Just do every call out.
Not every, but those ones maybe. It's fine. That's okay.
Oh yeah, that rain is really heavy. I can hear it over my music right now.
Oh yeah, it's so lovely.
Where's this been for like the last 4 months?
I'm fine if we get a month of rain. I'm fine. I'll take it.
Same.
Can you hear my brain churning, Doc?
Eh?
Not over the rain.
I can barely hear game sound effects right now. It's that loud.
Oh god.
Like the sound effects are too low, actually.
Yeah, just blast them through your eardrums.
Yeah, tinnitus baby, let's go.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing the wrong opener.
Oh no, he's already throwing.
Oh no.
You're getting the first one, right?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man.
Push it. Oh, God. Absolutely low brain that.
It's alright.
It's my monkey brain set even. Annoying. Give a reset.
I will actually hunt you down.
It's okay. It's okay.
What's the reprisal there, guys? Jeez.
That was my fault. That's fine.
Start on odds. Go to evens. Go to 1. Go to 3. Odd, even, 1, 3.
This was my
stack.
Into the center. Spread.
Wait for it, it took a bit. Nice. Going into jumpies.
Be in front.
Tail,
one
tail.
hit. Then
Oh, yeah,
move
going to-
behind. Move. Start
Back
on
up
D.
in front of D. We're rotating 2 clockwise and then 3 counterclockwise. We're going round to B and then back. We get going, round to B. Now turn back. And around to C. You should end up your platform.
Doesn't matter. I'm just slow braining that. Does
That was not what that should have.
Kill the slime.
Those
No, we
things
don't have
gonna
to.
get eaten.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. What?
It's alright, it's alright. Pot window has just gone and bad.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's fine, we can just delay it. There's no time for 2 pot windows, so we can all just push it back a the rotation. Group 2 to the wall, close.
Don't be delaying it. Wait.
Way, yeah.
Yours, question mark?
Yeah.
This is going to be the light groups with the weird poison bits.
Yes, so group 1 north, group 2 south.
Going to be spread.
It's not here.
Spread, 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 spread.
Can't.
Against the wall.
You have to dodge
Off my
into
way.
it first, not standing in it.
What was the second one was? Ooh, nice. Oh, okay, I'm gonna res 1 first.
Alright, okay.
Wait, what?
No, I don't. That was just the animation.
Ah, okay. No worries. It's a good first pull.
Yeah, TY for wiping because I fucked up twice. I appreciate that.
I forgot to pot, so I don't mind this.
Yeah, remember the second pot window is yeah, it was 2 rotates clockwise.
Immediately
and 3
after-
counter-
Immediately after jumpies.
Yeah, as soon as
Don't
Jumpy's finished.
Don't delay it.
Yeah, but group 2 starts either in one of in the south safe spot knocked, which was on the
Yeah.
eastern side this time.
Either 3 or 2, and this time it was 2, and the green puddle was somewhere around C, so we couldn't move clockwise, so we had to go counterclockwise this time. But we can call that out because, yeah,
That's right.
sometimes it's difficult to see. We'll just call that out this time.
Yeah. Can give Doc
Okay.
a danger to read or myself.
I'll start counting.
I remembered this time. I'm learning.
Frog!
I really don't like the alternate opener. It's so cursed and hot and sweaty to do.
That's exactly our genre.
Yeah?
It's a little much.
Hello?
Sorry. It's probably Al's fault.
don't need to dodge. Just press not back at the right time.
I'm. So I'm doing something wrong with reprisal timings here. This is my bad. Sorry.
I think it's because your reprisal tank cluster, right?
No, I can do that. It's just I probably didn't do it early enough.
Start on even.
Okay.
Go to odd. Go
Okay.
to 3. Go to 1. Even, odd, 3, 1.
Stack.
Stack.
Into the center. Spread. In front,
Front to
one
back.
hit. Move.
Start saving your resources. Start building your resources.
D. C.
I can't. I have to. That's what all the summoners do. So.
We're rotating. We're rotating clockwise round to A, and then anti-clockwise back round to B. Okay, going round to A. Stop in front of A. And then back around to B.
Kill the ad.
Oh.
Kill one, kill one ad. Whichever one he's not eating.
I can swift knocked.
My
Okay, you're nearly
It's
there.
probably fucked.
yeah.
Alright,
It's alright.
okay.
So I think that was someone went to the wrong tower there.
A tower went off. I don't know what happened to that.
Yeah, someone didn't go to D.
It's alright.
Gives me time to open the sweets.
Oh wait, not jot no fucker.
Oh,
Dal,
What?
you said you were going into Summoner, right? You're going into Phoenix, right? Just before Jumpies.
no, it's my Bahamut.
Yeah, you gotta delay it
That
because
means I'm-
you're losing out burst windows. You're
Yeah.
just saying Bahamut out of burst window.
I know I've had this problem before, but it means for like 10 seconds or so, I'm only casting Ruin 3. And I've looked at the logs of other summoners who have cleared this, and they all
They
just
don't
go
delay.
for Bahamut. They don't
Okay.
delay because it's 10 seconds just Ruin 3.
Well, it's not because the boss is not targetable. There's
It is,
nothing.
not during the jump, but before the jumps. It's 10 seconds before the jumps or so.
You know the bit
Mm.
after,
And
only rune
after you
threes.
dodge tail and claw, right? Because that's where your next 1 minute window comes up. It's the same like for paladin. You fuck your rotation intentionally to get
Yeah.
extra confetti in.
But if
Um,
that's what they're doing, that's fine then. Cool.
But yeah, again,
Yeah,
do we know
I've had this problem before.
do we know what
Because I went to the wrong stat group, so
Okay,
I'm used to
okay.
melee now. I go to C, but I'm meant to be D.
happened? Okay.
So yeah. Yeah, because what's a shame is that what Battle Litany goes up, Searing Wind should be going up. No, wait, I don't know what the cooldown for Searing Wind is.
Syrian light.
Searing Light Wind,
It's
same
a 2
thing,
minute
man.
cooldown, isn't it?
It's all 2 minutes now.
So that
Yeah,
means
agreed on.
Searing Light should be going up at Den as well, and Tech Step. So then to say Bahamut, don't be in any of that burst window is a huge loss. But week
Yeah,
one
but
is
I
whatever.
can't. Yeah, but I can't delay. I can't just cast Rune 3 for 10 seconds.
Free cast to then get big damage in everyone's burst window. It's cool. Whatever
Yes,
everybody else does is
yeah,
best.
I've looked at this problem before, and that's
Mhm.
why I stalked a lot of other summoners, and they just go for it.
Mhm.
It's the same for most classes because if the timings are just a little too long. If there wasn't such a large gap, I think it wouldn't matter. But
Yeah.
are we all here anyway?
I'm sorry.
So
I don't think Noctis. So our pot window is around after the stack.
As soon as
we come
Jumpy
back.
stops,
Yeah, Jumpy's is
the
the intermission
moment Jumpy stops, burst.
because that's
Because you have to remember, there's nothing happening there as well. Everyone's free rotation.
because the minute when he stops jumping is roughly 6 minutes, which is basically 3-minute windows, and pots are up, so that's your re-engage.
Okay.
It actually lines up really well because it's just as I have to delay. I delay my battle litany and lance charge because he does his like his rush attack where he goes back and forth as well.
It's intentional by the devs, 100%.
Yeah.
But it's the first fight. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
I'm the D. I need to remember I'm the D. Damn. When you're playing melee and I'm like, I'm C. And you're just staring at C. Now I have to rewire the brain.
Is that our first ball?
Second.
Second.
Got my brain.
Quickly fill up water then. 1 sec as well for me.
Excuse me. Yeah. Hopefully I can clear bloody thingy of these 2 fights on my ult because PF was just so bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Clear it and try get the weapon next week so I won't be a shitty raper. Oh, that's if I get lucky, isn't it? God damn it.
I forgot to put Master Loot on.
And I think what will also be a thing, right, is like our kill time. If we look at our kill time and we're like, oh, let's say Bahamut was going to be like in the next 10 seconds, like just before the last 10 seconds or whatever, and he comes up, then cool. But if he's like far away, then you can delay for 10 seconds, if that makes sense. If Bahamut is 30 seconds away, you can delay 10 seconds. That's like kill time bullshit. That's usually how that works as well.
We haven't cleared this enough to know though. Right, everyone's here. Let's go.
Yeah, I know. I'm just bored and brainstorming.
No, I still haven't fully mastered that, and I should remember. It's like if there's 30 seconds left on the fight, you need to go into a confetti immediately. If it's 45, then you have time for another melee phase, etc., etc. There's a load of rules I'm meant to remember.
I hit boss with stick.
Sounds great.
I hit ground with face.
Remember to pot on your openers. Big focus. Let's go to the next fight.
start on odds. Go to evens. Go to 1.
Two, it's two.
Oh, yeah, 2, yeah, you're right.
2 and
Stay.
after 2?
Stay, and then we're going to 4. It's always a diagonal
Okay,
move
right.
on the last one.
Okay.
Stack. Center. Spread. Wait. Behind first.
Behind.
Hits. Go.
Oh, fuck you, Corby.
Start on C.
C again. Same as we've been doing. Going clockwise to A and then anti-clockwise back around to B. Nice.
Two.
Behind.
This is my one-way drop.
Yep.
Do you both like always have faint from all of them?
No, no, some of them we don't, but ones like this one we do because jumpers is so low.
Cool.
So this is the light parties one.
Yeah, light group 2 south, light group 1 north. Light group 2 is going to into 3, light group 1 is going to 1. We're going to be moving anti-clockwise again.
Yeah,
Go into the
counterclockwise.
very corner.
Spread first.
Come and bait.
Against the
Come
wall.
back and bait.
Stack under the boss.
Oh god. Let me run.
You good? You got
No,
time?
yeah, all good. I was just stuck in animation.
That positioning for the tanks is awful. Behind. 5 hits. Shit.
What is this damn Corby
Move
doing?
away from tank.
Remind this way.
Yes, he's yours. This is the same as the last meeting. Find a place with 2 in it.
Come to 4. Just come to 4.
Good.
Never false. Well, okay, we'll make this work. side. Remember, we need to use knockback here. Need healing
Stay
here because
behind
it's
it.
hard.
You need to stay behind him too.
Away from tanks.
This is yours.
Yeah, I'll be this.
Hello, buttons.
Spread positions. Into the center. Stack
Okay, we have to go
groups.
far out.
It's fine. It worked out.
In front.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay, Doc says what we do. And don't forget, we're doing the
Screenshot.
screenshot that we didn't do last time.
Give me a minute.
I'm leaving.
I
Goodbye.
need a minute. No, please don't.
You know.
I don't have my spreadsheet open right now. I just need to switch to borderless window so I can look at this.
Where's the ring?
So,
I got a ring, so I won't need that. Pass the ring.
I don't need the ring or the necklace, only the
I-
wrist.
Don't need the
yeah,
bracelet.
so let's give Jot the wrist. That makes sense. So everyone passing the wrist bar Jot, please. That's the first one.
The wrist.
The bracelet. Yeah. Okay.
I don't need the necklace because my biz is. I already have my biz for that, so I'll
Okay.
pass on that.
I already have my
so
bit, so I don't need the
eyes can take the neck. Dial takes the ring. Because you
Yeah.
need the tome neck, right, Aiden?
Yeah, I've already got it. I've
Yeah.
got my.
Okay.
I
So
have-
eyes takes the necklace, and Dial will take the ring.
Do I?
We get a screenshot this time.
Just a sit, do you? Okay.
Let me shoo away my Kabi. Fuck off.
Oh. Okay.
Over here,
It's Westinian. Not Westinian.
I also stand with the NPCs.
Wait, let me.
Closer.
There we
No,
go.
you're in the back. Nabbit needs to come closer. There we go. HDH.
Doc,
Yeah. What's up?
is there any way I can avoid pulling it from the middle when we have to like bait?
No,
Or
I
is
don't.
that
I
just-
don't. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything we can do on that one. It's a very
Mm.
minor movement, and we still have uptime, so it's not a problem.
Okay.
As long as you try and get back as fast as you can, right? So just to check, guys, Jot, you got the wrists. Eyes got a necklace, and Ardal got a ring.
Yep.
Yep.
Good. Good. Good.
You're gonna update the sheet
Shit,
first.
did
Yeah,
I?
I've already updated all the sheet. Oh yeah, Nabif, you got boots, right, last week for 6.
Yeah, boots and weapon token.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit, we have the best geared healers on the deck.
We have the best healers. Yeah.
No. Oh, right here. Alright.
We
nice.
done?
Oh,
What's still in camera mode?
Because at this rate, we have a chance of doing 7 tonight, which would be incredible, but we'll see.
Let's do 6 first. See how that.
Yeah.
How
I
that
did
goes.
steady a bit for 6 towards the end.
Honestly, people were good for 6. We'll be fine, probably. Oh, there goes Ice.
Yeah, but I just
Alright.
want to avoid damage downs as much as I can.
I got screwed on that one. I got so many damage down. It's just that stupid one we got to go into our saves. Oh my god, my damage was so bad on that.
I
Oh,
died. Key poses.
I never even checked what my log looked
It's
like
just
for
moving
that
into the
clear.
spread position for tanks is really tight. Right.
DH. There we go. Number 1.
Let me know
What
when you guys
the
have, let me
fuck?
know when you guys have melded your stuff, and we can go into 6.
Directed raid. Let me
Wow.
triple check if I really just melded the right thing. DA, directed raid, directed raid. Directed raid, directed raid. And you updated already. You already updated the tome sheet thing. Okay.
Jot, you melded?
Just putting in the last one now.
Eyes, you good?
No, I'm not doing it.
Huh?
Don't know why we need to do it now. Just do it after raid.
Well, because for the DPS checks on 7, no?
Clear the fight. Clear the fight. Losing raid time right now.
I don't know. Losing 30 seconds to a minute to do melds, I think, is hardly wasted time.
And your pictures as well. So adding up, my guy. I'm joking. Not joking. Oh, DPS was just trash again. How well? No. Okay, let me remember my position so I don't fuck it up this time.
Can you put that in the link, shall I?
Purple left.
Sorry, my head is not
Green.
here. Trying my best.
Right.
Alright, knocked. Let's
Okay, dial. I mean, knocked. Oh, so close to 90.
purple left, green right.
18 seconds again, please. Pretty please.
Oh shit, my food. There we go. Please!
Oh,
Oh, go!
oh wait, what? Interesting.
Performance on food.
I forgot cardio.
Okay. Can do it now.
Yeah, we're fainting cynic, for example.
Yeah.
Oh
Forgot cooldowns?
We just wipe it, right?
no,
wanna get some
it
practice.
just didn't register. Although it went off.
Okay, well, Jot died as well, so let's just wait it. That's...
Okay. Let's see if we want to get some practice in later, mate. That's fine.
Oh my god, I'm on H1 now. Party Finder, I hate you.
I think it's because I clipped my pot with my CD, so it delayed it a little.
It's okay.
3 seconds.
3.
Scarlet Corners. Is this one? Yeah, Scarlet Corners. DPS
Yes,
out.
Dodge sides.
Dodge. Yeah, east west.
Now north south.
No, we both got it.
And we stack up for this one.
Dude, everyone stack on D.
It works with either side, but yeah. Dodge sides first.
Pop sprint, but I'm scared.
With my ping,
The stairs?
I'm always doing that.
This is
this is
the
this
twisters. 2 is safe.
Don't be in
I'll
2,
have
wait
2.
for Dark Dome. Now move into 2.
What?
Someone was too close to 2. Need to really be careful.
That's the
on
guy being hit by the
that. One of
lines.
the Dark Domes definitely clipped the 2 square. Light group
Yeah.
tanks.
It's like no, not like groups. It's melee's tank, melee's, and then heals.
I am sorry.
Shit. Okay. Was
Not
away.
bad. I was
It's
in the
okay.
wrong spot.
I can we can.
I was also pretty close, but it's okay. Just quickly wipe and then quickly go again.
Just die to them.
Don't worry, not. I haven't seen this in a week. Not nearly a week.
Three.
No. Do we wipe?
No, just get him up.
We can just stop potting and use this as a practice run, just to look through the max. Or we can keep going for a try and kill.
I think we can kill two with a lot of deaths. Like,
True.
it's just
We've
like
done
when
that
we
with a
had
lot
the
of
when we had the
deaths.
Jot Nick
When-
death like at like the very start. It's
DPS
tanks
stack?
out, dodge to the sides.
Oh,
Okay, got 2 more deaths.
What happened there?
I mean, people just stand in the right place, please. Jeez.
okay.
Nice. Knocked. Sorry.
Thank you. Okay, this could get very. Very.
Cheat. No problem.
Yes.
Right, so everyone just stack in the centre for this dark zone, or as close to the centre as you can, because that just means we're safe.
I'm gonna wait it out here.
3 is safe.
So move a little bit away from 3. And now we go into the corner of 3 and it'll be absolutely fine. Nice.
Okay, this is the.
This is
Tank healers left,
Tank
DPS
healers.
right.
DPS right.
And we'll
DPS
come
tele goes
towards-
to 1, tank healers tele goes to 3.
Oh shit! I deserve that. Sorry, NTY.
I'm just going to run this.
Okay.
Cachexia coming up.
Purple left, green right. Oh no, first is the AoE thing.
Oh right, light parties, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And this is genuine light parties.
4 and 1 are safe.
There's AoEs, isn't it? The circle AoEs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are. I'm gonna move back. I just had to get that thing in. If you give me a minute, I can. Oh, you've got it. Okay. There we go. Purple left, green right.
Get purple left, green right.
Wait, I had the long one? Not the super long one, just the, yeah, the 16-second one.
Yeah, people were on the wrong spots, didn't have anywhere to go.
I didn't understand.
No,
It's alright. It's
I
alright.
did not expect it to also run north. Or should I run to south instead?
I mean, we're meant to swap with the 1 and 3 spots. Is what we're meant to do on that for this, like for the line strat. We just pop sprint. We run through them.
100% just people standing in the wrong spots at the big start. But maybe, yeah, I know it's a lot to ask, but just run to whoever's running towards you, just in case someone went to the wrong place. But yeah, people try to stand in the right place.
Alright, let's go again.
One more pull.
So you want me to run to the other side? Sure.
No, it's just the positions. You were, I think, in the middle where normally the 12 would be.
We both had the
No,
same
I'm-
idea, but normally under the strat, right, the long time is run towards the first partners and just sprint out and take the spot where their partners were, because you've got time to run out that way, and it then means everyone stays out of the way and doesn't overlap. The
Yeah,
problem
do you...
So 20 swaps with A then.
Yeah.
A.
Yeah, 20
8.
swaps with 8.
8 seconds, not A. 8.
Oh, that's what I hate. A.
Yeah, don't worry, it's 8
Sorry, I'm too
seconds.
northern.
Oh, okay. See what you mean.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm sure you actually have. Carry on.
people really need to make sure you pay attention to the debuffs when they're given out, because I know on our side 2 people got confused with our timers, and I think that happens as well on the other side. It's really important people pay attention there and get the timing right. You've got to
Oh,
get
I
it
was
as
just
it
thinking
comes
out loud. I wasn't getting it confused, I was just thinking out loud. Everything worked out. Don't worry, it was all good.
Well, I'm
The
telling
issue
you,
is like that person swapping in the middle doesn't know who he's swapping with.
Yes,
That's
the
why we
person
have
in the middle
agreed.
swaps with 3. Like 3 and 1 respectively.
Yeah.
That's all predetermined who swaps with who.
no, what I was saying was that on our side, 1 and B got mixed up because someone took the wrong
Oh.
side, right? And
Okay,
then that
yeah.
completely fucked it, because then eyes
that's
exploded
true.
as I came out and I got hit.
3.
Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense.
DPS in.
DPS
East, west,
Okay.
Am I not partnered with Dial? I remember I'm partnered with Dial.
I need to check the macro for that then.
Synergy.
Wait.
Doc.
I did it.
Oh, we have a new friend, Doc,
Hey.
and Titan as well.
Ooh,
What happened? Okay, it's my screen.
Tank sealers left. Oh no, sorry, this is the first puzzle.
So, 2
2
is
is
straight.
3. So yeah, not
Be
3.
away from 2. Now go in.
Shot must be really late, because I waited until the Dark Dome cast was completely done, and then I ran in, like a second after.
Yeah.
And it was still really
action
close to
happens
the
really late.
thing.
Tank sealers left.
Crazy.
DPS right. I've been running this. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
Uh, 2 and 3 are safe.
Oh, I have party on that.
Left,
Purple
right.
left, green right.
Ooh, I made seconds. Ooh.
Remember, if you're on a number, you need to be slightly more diagonal, because otherwise you'll clip your partners. First swaps.
No, it's me, it's me.
Second swaps.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, didn't get that.
Don't forget to swap to the other side now.
We got all the Terrex, so I can go swap, please. I got this one, John.
Hit.
I think it's the repot window, by the way.
Yep.
I'm too low at cranking.
This is the spread ones.
Oh shit, I'm not in the right position. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Noct. Oh god, I condemned you.
Both use it down.
Yeah, I
We're good.
You have
killed Noct. I'm sorry. You heal yourself and everyone else, and I'll hardcast Nabith.
Doc, I'll take the boss, okay?
Just heal her LB. Just heal her LB.
Dodge to the
Yes, now.
sides.
Bit late now, but
I'm sorry. Can
it's
I get
okay.
a
It's okay. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
Alright.
long tether, so either side of one is safe, which is where it's going with or Zixo. Be on one, the one we're on. You think it's forgot?
Yeah, I got.
Someone might die here because I didn't have enmity when this started.
Oh, it was me, maybe, sorry.
No, it's
Oh no, I'm
Just
sorry.
wipe
It's because I do need a minute. I'll be right back.
No.
Oh, good. We can do it.
Just to make sure, I am on with dial, no?
Yes, the helio's in the wrong place.
No, I'm not talking about that as, because
That's what you were talking about. You spoke about it right after the.
We were talking
No.
about
No.
we were talking
The
about
what?
we were talking about the quadrants.
You guys want to do a fixed position
Quadrants.
for the quadrants? For the,
So
when
for the flares or
well,
stacks, I
I
mean, so-
remember being with dial before. That's why I'm asking. Like,
it's just because
is-
normally the convention is MT OT, right? So MT's left, OT's right, so it matches your light parties. Sorry, like I've done this now like as 3 different roles. It's very hard for me to keep track of it all. Up to you.
No,
If you
it's
prefer,
fine.
if you want to prefer to stay with Dar, you stay with Dar. I'll go to the other side. Really don't mind.
Okay.
For that one where we have to do the spread out into a checkerboard, do you guys want to do a sort of almost fixed pattern for that?
Everyone should have 2 cells.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you just do it into quadrants. So for instance, Noct and I will be in this bottom four area. Whoever's normally going over to this left corner will be in these 4 cells, and there will be 2 are dangerous, 2 that aren't, and you just have to allocate between your cells that way, right? You can just do that for the whole board. You should assign 4.
Me
You
and
assign
John
4.
all the way.
Me and Novice down in the 4th corner.
Okay, I've got eyes on me
I
then
guess
in the
not, but I
top
thought
left.
Dial was like down here with us last time.
No, Dar's top right, or should be top right.
Yeah. There was definitely 5 people in the southern area last time. I saw lots. I ended up running up to the top right corner just to try and get away from everyone. It's alright though.
That was all back in.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. Those areas are really big.
And also, if you do it that way, you guarantee that melee have complete uptime. You don't have any disengage, and all you have to do then is that people just have to go into the 2 tiles that were crosses, and you can just walk in and avoid the dark domes, and it's 0 effort. But we got it to 20% with a lot of fuck ups, so looking pretty good.
Does the AoE and the Dark Domecast finish at the same time?
Yes. So the lines go out. The lines go out as the dark domes finish, so you can walk into the tiles that were originating the things. And that means you're also under the boss, and that means you have melee uptime. So it's a win-win-win-win-win.
That's what I did, but I don't know if I was doing it right.
You were doing it right. I just walked right into yours instead of the AoE from the safe place, basically.
If it's easier for you, you can always Icarus onto it.
Yeah. Oh no, it was just I was rushing to res, I guess, so I didn't pay attention. But yeah, I can do that.
And then you could like stand right in the corner and be really safe.
How far of 7 have you seen, Nabith?
We got to Purgation in 3 pulls.
Oh, but you haven't seen past
And-
it. But you haven't seen past it.
Well, no, because apparently 1, 2, 3, 4 is really hard to read.
Did you wipe before the big healing checks?
No, I was living through to them, just I didn't have a party to save me afterwards. I have the markers for the spreads there, the sleepo spreads.
We do as well.
Okay, go.
We had some painful attempts last night trying to get it cleared. We got it to 2%. But
Oh.
we had a consistently bad DPS who just kept fucking up the harvests. Like
Yeah, that one
genuinely.
was painful
It
to
was-
watch.
It was just one person every time.
Sag.
It's like every time it looked promising, he just died.
The harvests aren't even that bad. It's just more pattern recognition. I don't want to do the damage down strat. I want to just solve it.
There's a damage down strat.
Only for
War's
Nick,
Harvest?
because War's Harvest.
I don't know. Like they recoded the invuln, so it might be safe for Nick as well. It's just I remember there was a strat like this in E9S where all the tanks bar warriors were very happy.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're involved. Get close to anti-air.
Yeah.
Are
that's
you
the-
talking about the one where you and the tank stood together and ate the lasers?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
So you still had full uptime, and the group still had full uptime. And yeah, that was the bit we were doing yesterday. And so, I'm getting confused with stuff now.
Is that even worth it for me though? Like taking the damage down for that? You said there's a damage down, right?
Yeah, it's
Well,
a damage.
I haven't seen. People claim there's a damage down. I haven't seen a damage down, so I don't know. And I didn't see the
Yeah.
Dark Knight. I didn't see the Dark Knight getting one, which is normally someone who would.
That's why I was confused because when I watched, I didn't see it. So I thought maybe Dark Knight's different.
We'll have to wait
I
and
don't
see.
know.
We'll have to wait and see.
As I say, it's not too bad to just solve the mechanic, but we can always just do fixed positions and be lazy.
I mean, if it's not that tight and it doesn't give it, then be good.
I missed twice come ruin.
Dear though, as a healer.
I do, honestly.
Cook Hex your advanced relativity. Let's go.
Did E12 give? Oh yeah, it did.
That's what would
Wait.
kill you if you got any of the relativities
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
The fun one though is the Delubrium Savage one.
Yeah.
You know the Knight's Guard. All of the ads, if you hit into the reflective shields, which is just a 50-50 roll, you get one stack of it. The amount of people who fall for that every time.
Sorry, have returned.
Hi back.
Welcome back.
We all good? We all here?
Don't get refood if you need to.
I think Noct is a bit traumatized, but other than that, we're good.
Oh
Defiance.
shit! I popped my thing a bit late.
Tank stance, tank stance. Link.
Thank you.
No problemo.
Three.
EBS in. Right, north south.
Is you here? Oh, never mind.
I got this one.
Too late.
Reference.
to the centre to place the dark domes.
Four is safe.
To be away from 4. Now we go into the corner.
Oh no.
Was someone standing in what?
I'm pretty sure 3 was 3 that was safe, but I didn't.
No, 4 was definitely safe.
The corners didn't point to 4, they pointed to 3.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe.
Well, we'll use this as a practice anyway.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
I'll get this one then.
Okay.
Light party's coming up.
Four more.
Cachexia.
The other Ashes things.
Oh yeah,
Ashes,
sorry. Lol.
You're so eager.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh. Okay,
Left,
pay attention to
green,
your
right.
debuffs here, be fast.
Couple left, green.
Remember, if you've got a number you need to watch out, you need to be slightly more to the left and right to give space to everyone else.
I'll die here.
If you want to range out, you'll die as well.
Your explosion clipped me, Nabif.
Oh,
You gotta be
when I
using
died,
the boss's
the
hit points.
explosion.
If you're 8, you can be just behind the person who. Well, not actually just behind you otherwise, but you can get a bit closer after your explosion goes off. But yeah.
Well, no, the problem was Nabif was going north with it, and he died halfway out, and his corpse exploded.
Rips.
Right.
That's how I killed Dive the first time.
Yeah. It was very romantic.
Do you think 20 and 8's explosions are too close to swap past each other?
No,
it
that's
works.
100%.
Doctor and I have done
It's
it
100%
a bunch
fine.
of times.
Yeah. Did it last
Just
run.
sprint, like genuinely pop sprint. That helps.
And it's absolutely
And
fine.
immediately run out after your explosion. You know, the spike from the ground explosion.
Which you should want to do anyway, right? So in case someone gets it wrong and you don't get selected another time.
Yeah.
If we want, we can just have whoever has 20s
Three?
run north to south.
That's not bad.
Everyone stay as close to the hitbox as possible here after you get your thingy.
Trying to hit everyone with Panheimer here is annoying. Because its time is
I got
just...
time for that one.
Yes, out.
Shit.
Dodge sides,
Oh,
so
no.
go north-south. Now dodge to the side. Nice.
Synergy. She's so nice to me today.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
No!
Yeah, I couldn't. Ice and I were clipping each other. That was unfortunate.
You had wing, right?
I had the backwards thing.
3 is safe.
Stay away from free.
Yeah, wing is backwards.
DPS right, Axios left. I think this is right, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, I have. Never mind. Did it start to-
Light party stacks coming up.
4 and 1.
You can get inside the hitbox, you know. Don't
If you want me to...
That's-
yeah.
don't need to. I'm just saying, just more space.
Cachexia, good luck guys.
Top left.
Purple left, green right.
Make use of the sprint button if it helps.
No! Oh, never mind. It's all fine.
Just barely, yeah.
I thought for a second I'd fucked it up again.
Switch sides. This is the repot
13
window after this.
seconds.
And
13 seconds to pot.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I
you
can
remember this?
promise.
Okay, perfect. Just remember the 3-second thing.
Three.
moving out. Don't worry, it's fine.
This is just standard partner stuff coming up from the first one.
First one.
Tank sealers
Tank
in.
scissors in.
What? No,
Eyes,
I
eyes.
DPS in.
Oh shit.
DPS in.
What?
Yeah, I had a non-tethered circle, so
Yeah.
I'm 100%
I
certain.
had tethered spread. It's fine though. Another one, another one.
I just need to use the toilet quick.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, I let through now. Sorry, I'll say that's my bad.
No, no worries.
Just, even I saw it like that.
I think probably what happened was one of the tethers went through my thing and I thought I was tethered when I wasn't.
Has never happened to me. So
Also, it's
you know,
always the
just
opposite
saying.
of what happens on the first one anyway.
I mean,
Because we
yeah,
had tank
just-
we had tank healers in. I'm fairly certain those two are opposite of each other. Fairly certain.
No, we
That's
definitely
it.
have DPS in there.
You just have to remember that the mechanic's a bit slow, so just move to space to just see what you have. Don't be standing on anybody.
Yeah.
And you're Gucci. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Easy, Tiger.
Can you redo the macro again? Ian?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
In the links.
Wrong one, Lamar.
Put in the static one.
Plus this macro, we don't even need it.
It's just a reminder.
Just Cachexia.
Yeah. We could probably do one for Cachexia too as well, but
Originally I had the Sudokus on it, but I realized we don't really need those.
That was a
Also, it's just
reminder.
too many.
Three?
Yes.
DPS out.
Yes, up.
Dodge
Dodge
north
north
south.
south.
Sides now.
Oh, I got click.
I got him.
I'll get this one.
Just after I've done my big boy moves. Oh, the
Yeah,
pain.
sorry. So I would normally put it on Jot now, but it's
Yeah,
just
fine. No, I'm honored.
You should
But
put it
that-
on eyes, actually.
I know when his damage windows are.
Your wings, please. You can be behind the snakes.
I am. We're the same. I'm going to eyes. Do not stand behind me again.
You are snake. You know
I'm not
snake.
Snake. No.
Okay.
Oh, I need to reverse. Whoop.
Free.
3 is safe, yeah.
3.
DPS tank healers.
Yes. Second.
Yep.
Light parties.
One.
4-1, yeah. Kexia, purple left, green right.
True. So good.
Swap sides.
4 is cast.
Recall
Hot windows
window
coming up
coming
in 20. Yeah.
20.
And for me.
14, sorry, 14. I misread my numbers.
Oh. Good to know how long to wait. That's fine.
You can run this,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Here we go.
3.
Jot, move up. Move up. Jump, move up.
Well, up to here.
Yeah.
Okay. To your wife looking at that.
It's just the same as the normal.
No problem.
Back to your partner
Make
square.
space so you see what yours is.
DPS in. North, south, dodge it. Long tether, so it's edges of 4. Just watch where the 4 is going.
That was a bit of a keen bean.
I'll get this one.
Okay.
Damn it. Gave it to myself. LOL.
Right, so remember,
Exit.
split into your colours first.
Be right.
Stacks.
That's neat.
Flares are always south, stacks are north. And then remember to resolve your debuff by looking north or south, depending on which one's closer to you.
I can call one of the corners that's safe. It's gonna have to work on the rest. So it's 4 is safe.
This is
Back
not
north,
safe.
back to
This
north.
is not safe. This is not safe. We were not in the
MLB.
same spot.
Healer will be. This one is.
Dark
four.
Dome.
Oh fuck! I fucked it. Top left corner of here should be good. I
Oh
am.
god.
Yeah, it's
Oh, those
okay.
dark domes.
It's alright. It's alright.
I can get knocked.
About 60
Please
seconds.
do.
Take some damage.
This is light groups
We
again.
solved this mechanic nice and easy. 460, not light group.
Oh,
LV? Oh, we don't have LV. Sweet.
we don't have that.
Alright. Big
Go in,
deeps.
Von.
Okay.
I'm gonna need healing or I'm gonna die here.
By the power of Eucrasian prognosis, you will not die.
Also Phoenix.
Nice, guys.
Painful run, but hey, we got there.
Nice and easy. This fight
Yeah.
is. I think I agree that this fight is easier than the first one. We just need to clean that up, but still.
Right, I'm gonna need a minute. I just need to quickly check the spreadsheet.
Screenshot.
It's alright. Yeah.
And Doc gets his minute.
Yeah, I will.
Give all the loot to Dial, I don't deserve any.
No. I also died. Also, foot and hands don't even need
So
any
we
of
got
that.
foot, hands,
I need the feet. I don't need the hands.
feet.
I don't need feet. I do need hands.
Jot, did you get the boots last week?
Yeah.
You didn't
Yeah,
update. You didn't update the sheet, but okay.
Yeah, I did.
Eyes need feet, and the what's the other thing? It's feet and
Feet and hands. The only DPS that need the hands is Dial.
have you got the hands dial?
No, I have crafted hands right now.
Okay, well you're going to get the hands then.
Oh, sorry. This works, I
I'll
think.
balance out the line a bit.
Oh, why did I?
I'll leave
Mhm.
drops
Yeah,
then.
there we go. Thank you.
Oh, right. I need to pass. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't.
Okay, and for the feet,
Sorry for the Kabi. Let me.
for the feet will go to eyes. Upgrade item will go to owl.
So did you update the feet for me?
Yeah, I've been updating the sheet as best as I can. So
Oh,
you get feet.
it was confusion in me.
Aiden gets the upgrade item. Now it's just a question of tome. So how many tomes do people currently have? Can someone buy the weapon next week? You need 500.
I am at 435, so I can get it this week. Because I haven't bought it, because I was saving for legs.
Do you want to get it this week?
Don't mind.
Jot?
I could get it next week. If Aiden wants it this week, he can have it.
Well, we were talking about, like, how much do you think? Because I think we can beat Tree with our current gear.
Yeah,
So
but
do
we
we
won't
want-
we won't be able to do four. Four is beyond our reach.
Yeah,
I
we
think,
won't be
currently.
Oh, actually, it's only 500, isn't it? I could have it this week as well.
Like,
Yeah.
I think it makes sense for Jot just because
Yeah,
it's,
yeah, that's what I'm
he's got the
saying.
least amount of tomes to buy at the moment. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just think just give it to
Oh.
Joe. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you want to, like, that is the next thing everyone should buy. Everyone. Don't buy any other gear piece apart from that.
Really, just everyone should get
I
the.
have so much
the-
crap
Yes,
stuff that I need
everyone
to
should get
switch
the
out
weapon.
My biz.
Okay.
Okay.
I already need so many tomes though. But yeah.
And you got the gloves, right?
I got the gloves, yeah.
Hey, P7, let's go, boys.
Well, we're at the halfway point in the raid, so we're going to take a 5-minute break. I want everyone to kind of freshen up and we'll come back ready because obviously 7's going to be a bit of a step
Yeah,
up.
We have bananas.
If you check in the write-up for 7, there's some diagrams you should have a look over. I know everyone in this group has seen at least up to birds and towers. I will give a quick reminder for birds and towers when we get into the instance. But it's really important people have an idea what to do for inviolate purgation. We'll decide on groups for it in a moment. It's really easy, don't worry. And then we need to talk about the harvests. And yeah, we'll probably clear it tomorrow, I think, if at this rate. I wasn't expecting us to get reclears done quite so quickly today.
Is there any preference between upgrading the necklace or the earrings, or is it just the
Same
Or should
stats.
Okay.
The same.
Okay.
For those two, it's the same.
Just go
Debt,
upgrade.
debt. Fucking hell, everything takes debt. Okay, fine.
Or
Debt,
should I
debt.
say no? The upgrade is only for This upgrade is only for right.
Accessories. Yeah.
Cool.
Debt, debt.
Okay, I don't need this. Goodbye.
Let's see, Hans melded.
If I upgrade it, should I take the material out before getting it upgraded, or does it stay in?
Have to
No,
take
no,
it
no,
out
take
first.
it out.
God.
Take it out.
Welcome to gearing in Final
I
Fantasy.
mean, it might not make a difference. You might still lose both.
Yeah.
You have to swap plaster upgrade as well.
Which one are you
I-
augmenting?
About to
Me
stop.
Mm-hmm.
necklace. Ah, phew, I got one of them out. I was about to blame you, Eyes, if I had otherwise.
Good luck.
Thanks for updating, Doc. Was about to do it, but appreciate
It would have
you
been the
doing
same either way.
Oh, I just want to say I haven't had a chance to really look at P7 today.
Well, we've got a small break, so go and have a look at it. You've done a bit of it with us anyway, so that's fine. We'll take us, like I said, 5-10 minute break. Have a look at the write-up. I put 2 separate. The Isaac's got an arena plan. I've got an arena plan.
No. Delete one.
They're the same.
Only use one.
They're the same, Egg. They're just presented slightly differently. I'm just
So
collecting
delete
them.
one.
Anyway, I will be back in a minute.
He refuses.
Wait.
Hey.
Oh, I don't have this card
Yeah.
redeemed.
Okay.
Or this one.
My RDPS is so bad. Oh gosh. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, we had a few deaths, but we'll work on it.
The way you can tell the safe spots for Cachexia 2 is like it's always diagonal to the plus without a
Let's
tether.
see, actually, I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued.
I mean, I do it differently, but yeah, there's ways you can do it. I do it based on the tethered plus, which is like the opposite way around, but the same thing.
Hmm.
What did you
let me
got?
see.
You got feet last week, right, Nabif?
Mm-hmm. Feet and a weapon token.
Pretty
And
good
you bought the weapon, right?
for the first one.
No, I can't buy it this week because I'm 20 tomes short. I'll have
Hmm.
it next week.
Okay.
So, Death's Harvest, we're doing the something called JB Braindead, right?
That's the brain dead when you watch me do it. But for now, just worry about famine. Famine is the first one we have to deal with, and it's important that everyone's on the same page.
What page are we on for famine?
If you look, there's even I've already screenshotted it. If you look at it. Well, anyway, I do actually need to take a break. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yes, go. Take a break.
Sure.
It's in the
Scraps.
write up. Wait, scraps or write up?
I have that one thing that I stole. One second, let me just see if I can go.
Scraps.
I need to fix this macro actually that we stole.
Oh yeah, I have a question about the famine harvest thing, because in the oh no, it looks different here. Not just next to them. I'm just looking at the thing Doc posted yesterday at 9 in the.
As long as you aim them away from the people that are baiting the tethers.
Yeah, no, that is logical. That's absolutely not what I'm asking. Are we supposed to stand? Is it enough to stand next to the minotaurs, or do we actually have to stand behind them?
Famine, you have to stand behind them, because if you stand next to them, the AoE cones will hit people on the other platforms who are like, so the ones who are standing behind the farm minotaurs. Unless, I guess you could position yourself.
It kind of just looks like in the top left circle, the one dude, the melee, is standing next to the minotaur. Same as the other melee.
Oh, so you mean the ones with tethers, right?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
you can stand. You have to stand near the one you're tethered to.
Oh, just near. Okay.
It's the other people in the top right who have to stand behind, unfortunately.
Yeah, that I know. That's fine. That is something I've done before.
Are there 2 stack markers in famine?
In famine, there's no stack markers.
No, there's definitely a stack marker in famine.
There's one. Or is that just supposed to be the marker for where they want us to run the mini circle, which is kind of stupid?
You have to run. Yeah.
Are we actually running there, or is it enough to just run to the side? Because it's kind of stupid.
It's harder, I've found, to run to the side than it is
really?
to run. Because
okay.
if you want to run to the sides, you have to be really far back on that platform in order to make it so that the AoEs don't go 2 sides. Whereas if you go into that little triangle, you can stand pretty much like the dead center of that platform, just a bit towards the outer side, and then you just run like the half platform. You don't even need to pop sprint for it if you time it right.
Okay. Maybe to try it either way.
Do you have time to run there before the birds catch you?
Yeah,
Yeah, because the birds and the minotaurs are all going off at the same time. All the mechanics resolve at the same time in the harvests, which is why it's a pain.
Does it matter where you run in the famine?
For which person?
The non-tethered, sorry.
The non-tethered. So you ideally run to that little tiny safe space, because if there's someone too far forward, the Minotaurs will just cleave the sides either side as you, and you won't have any safe spaces there.
Oh, and that has the least amount of.
Like that safe space will
right.
always be safe, provided that everyone has performed the mechanic correctly. And even if you've performed the mechanic slightly incorrectly and like have baited them not quite like away from the rest of the group, you'll still be pretty much safe unless you've really fucked up. But then everyone else in the group is dead anyway, so you're
Oh, okay.
it is the most awkward position I found of all the roles. This the untethered baiting roles. It's kind of a pain, but you can go to the sides. I don't, but you can. We'll have plenty of times to do it anyway, so it's fine.
I guess we will have
The real question is, actually, honestly, the first question we should ask is which one do you want to do for that knockback birds into light party stuff, like the spread, knockback spread, then light party stacks stuff.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
we all back.
Are we all good to go in the instance?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you mark my head as Bastion Slot Dog? Because
Yes.
it's not.
Ah, right.
I have it because of dumb luck, but it's not my biz.
Well, there. It's just an untick done. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's no issue, but before I untick it, then you retick it again.
We all good to go?
Everyone back?
I'm just gonna do a ready check, fuck it.
Ready as I'll be the White Fest.
Doc, are we doing the stupid curse strat we were doing yesterday, or are we going to change it up?
God.
I mean, the knockback immunity is cleaner for tanks because it means we'll always group for tank busters. It's just there is some
We
logic.
could do-
There is some logic to it, right? I think
Yeah,
we do
That
what we
was fine.
I think we do just what is normal, right? Group 1 gets knocked to left, Group 2 gets knocked back to the right, and what I'll do is I'll knock back immunity and sit in the middle platform and then go to Nick. And then I can run back afterwards. That's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Just make sure I reprisal the Spark of Life and do Shake It Off for that one, right? We're still doing it that way, right?
Yeah, the bit where it'll be different is, you know, when we're doing the 4 times stack spread stuff, I need you to reprisal the first big raid wide, which happens after the second stack or spread, and then I need you to shake the final one, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I may not know what you're talking about, so could you say
I'll
this
remind
mechanic?
you. I'll remind you.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have a macro for this? Did we get a macro for this?
Yeah, I got the macro for this. I mean, I can paste it. It's got the cursed. I mean, I don't honestly mind. The more I used that FF2 strat, I didn't mind it. I don't mind doing it if you want to do it, because no one else here has done it any real way, so we can just do it.
Oh, it doesn't have the colours for the markers though.
We can just that's what the spreads bit is. I guess we can just choose it. I mean, normally it's been I can just.
So what we should definitely do, Aiden, is have it so you know the middle cursed bit. That should be off tank M2 because then we're dealing with it. So we'll put MT M1 on red. Stacks are on. Yeah, let me just write that up.
Yeah, that's right.
What is that for?
Just for the wind mechanic.
Purgation.
Yeah, invalid purgation.
What?
Also known as Final Fantasy VI.
I should seriously start remembering mechanic names.
So
Normally go back and forth.
for that one, you basically have the stack and spread stuff from the beginning, right? But a lot less space to work with. Group stacks are always on yellow, aka 2 and B, and then you have to remember the colour for your role. So if I was main tank, I would need to remember red and yellow. If I'm stacking, I'm on yellow. If I'm spreading, I'm on red. And that's all I need to think about.
We should just get there.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're
So
talking
if
about.
everyone can just try, if everyone can try and make a mental note of that, that'd be great. If people can quickly watch my stream, which I'm just going to put up now, I'm going to play back a video from what we did yesterday to show what we should do for birds and towers, to make sure everyone's on the same page.
But what about OTM2?
They stand in the centre bit. The bit where there isn't a marker, Nabif. Right?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why would they not?
Oh god, it's me.
Oh no.
So for this one, you start loosely split into quadrants, like in for stack and spreads in 6. So we'll do it normally for this one. So MTR1 is top left, OTR2 is right, H1 actually no, sorry, wrong way. Sorry. MTM1 is northwest, OTM2 is northeast, R1H1 is southwest, which is where I'm currently standing, and likewise R2H2 is southeast. It's either going to be tanks and healers are tethered or DPS are tethered. So there's going to be 4 birds, 4 towers. In this case, I'm not tethered. If you have a bird, you need to run to the opposite side of the arena to where it's spawned and make sure that light tether you have goes through the very center point of the arena. You then need to remember a small period after this to use knockback resistance, and that's the end of the mechanic for you. If you have towers, stand in the tower but against the arena wall and try and dodge the birds as best as you can.
One thing I quickly pause is that it's not guaranteed that 1 tower per quadrant. I will actually say that right now. There is a few times when we got, for instance, that top left tower in Doc's screen was on the other side of the board, so there was 2 towers in that quadrant. You just have to recognize that and just adjust in that case.
But this is a pretty easy pattern, and this is then how you can solve it. So you can see Owl is currently next to me, he's opposite his bird, he's going to use knockback resistance, I'm soaking my tower. And that's literally the mechanic, and that's it. And then that's straight into Inviolate Purgation, which is what we were talking about a moment ago. So we're going to start dodging from platform to platform. And so in this particular this configuration here, you have to look at your numbered debuffs, right? So for the numbered debuffs you get, the wind ones, those are the ones when you are spreading. So for the first and second one I'm stacking on yellow, for the third and fourth ones I'm going to be on my spread position, which in this case is purple. So we start by stacking, timer goes down, we place our shit.
I think we should just try and get through the fight to this
Okay,
point first.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. It's a bit.
So we cover birds. Well, yeah. Just remember, we try and keep it so Group 1's on the left platform, Group 2's on the right platform. Yeah, we'll just go from there, I guess.
Are we just going to do that FF2 strat from before? I think it's okay.
Which one?
So you have basically melees move, healers tanks stay, except H2 moves and R2 stays. And the macro thing.
Nah, let's keep it the way we were doing originally when we did this last.
Sure. Yeah, no worries. That's fine.
We all good? We all ready?
Yeah. I'll adjust the macro.
6 seconds, right?
No, let's go to normal time. So let's do 16 for now.
And Nock needs another second.
Sure.
What we're doing for the first knockback again?
Group 1 goes to the platform
Yeah, I'm just adjusting it.
we originally were, and Group 2... Is Group 2 at the southern platform then? Or do we do the knockback?
I think we're just going to do it so you just get Group 1 goes top left, Group 2 goes top right, and just
Alright.
do that, I think.
Alright.
Well, no, because we can't do it your way, Doc. Because if you do it your way, then we'll have Group 2 will just be missing a tank, right, for the stacks.
No, I literally said, right, I will go to platform 1 to take the tank buster and then come back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's before the knockback happens. That's okay.
Sure.
We gotta get that first. One mechanic after the other.
go. I slightly adjusted it.
Oh damn.
And yeah, Jot will just be wanting to, feint all of the Spark of Lives.
Away from the tanks.
Okay, just take the first one then.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
So
gonna take
I'll get
the second one from now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just get the
Middle, with these dodges.
Get it to war.
Shit. Accidentally used my knockback immunity. That's fine. I'll get knockback.
It'll come off cooldown, but you need to watch out for that.
Yeah, that's fine. And there's enough time to adjust after.
Yeah. I'm not M1 anymore.
Tank Buster coming up, everyone else should be on the south platform.
Okay, two.
This is going to be stacks and spread. Don't listen to Doug.
Oh, don't listen to me.
Healers stack first, DPS spread. Going to be opposite when we get to the next platform. Pop sprint here to make it safe.
GGS.
Well done. We've got knockback coming from the back platform in a moment, so people need to make sure you're on the right side. I'm going to stay in this little triangle bit, so please be careful. Group 1 goes to the left, Group 2 goes to the right.
Knockback in
Sorry,
here.
tank buster.
I will get knocked back, but that's okay. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe
If
not.
you find-
Alright.
If I'm safe spot, you can just stay still, but... Remember to spread after if you're being knocked back, so you might have more than one person with you.
Pop knockback. Is this?
God, I popped it too early. Ooh, oh, I didn't. Never mind, I'm fine. Oh. Why did we die to that?
Damage!
I should have just kept together for shields first.
Maybe.
Okay.
I also haven't got food active.
Well,
Actually thrown.
actually griefing.
Make sure you refood if you haven't.
Gotta know the FC buffs. Oh, that's an awkward leave.
The easy dodging. scared.
Everyone go to the south platform.
That's funny.
Stack spreads coming up. Tanks healer stack, DPS spread. Get ready to pop sprint. We'll go to the next platform. It's the opposite of what we've just done. Got tank buster next. Everyone else should be getting ready to do their splits for the two platforms because we've got a knockback afterward. So knockback's coming up. Group 1's going to the left, Group 2's going to the right.
Wait for shields.
Knockback resist.
Well, the platform needs to go over now because it's about to be cut off.
Just afterwards, though. You can
No,
still.
no, there's no adjustments.
Oh!
Goodbye.
No, you can adjust afterwards when the
You don't-
thing reappears.
Well, we've got enough people. We only need 3 in each stack to make it survivable, so it's fine.
If they're
Yeah,
on the
but
healer.
not
Yeah, but
survive.
Just hope that it
Yeah, we don't know where this
Correct
last one's
tank.
going.
But the last one we'll still get marked, so it's just stay calm. If someone in Group 2 who isn't the healer gets the stack, you just need to move.
I
So Nabif still has it. Okay, we'll just sack Nabif, whatever.
mean, no, because I read too early.
It's definitely possible to run to the other group.
Yeah, it's
beyond
100%,
the
Yes,
yeah,
that's
it
what
is.
I meant. That's what I meant, but you can adjust afterwards. Should have been okay.
And then we're going to have to run to the next platform again, so be ready.
Clown too.
Tank Buster, I'm coming to you, Nick. Just stay there. First half. So this is the first one. So this is the Minotaurs.
Want me to explain it quickly, or as quick as I can?
No,
Yeah, go.
let's see if people can solve it.
Okay, okay. Nice.
Uh,
All IP.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. Almost there, only one there.
Someone just get Nick up. Jot needs a bit of extra healing, otherwise he's going to die. Group up, because this is the knockbacks. Come and stand on me, Noct. You're getting knocked back from here. You need to get knocked back to the southwest. Group 1. Group 2 is
You wanna
getting
be
knocked
quite
back
close,
southeast.
or just
You need to
dive.
be really close to the centre. And then you need to rotate slightly. You need to go slightly round north here to dodge the stuff. And we've got a tank buster in a moment. Meet up in the centre, Nick. Nice.
This is birds.
No, no, no. Bleed first. Everyone stack up for healing. This is going to hurt. Oh no, it is
It
birds.
is
Sorry.
birds, Yeah.
Okay, into your quadrant. Sorry.
Give me tower, give me tower, please give me tower. I hate the birds. They're just so inconvenient.
This is what I mean, there's 2 on in my area, so Johnny's come over.
I am absolutely.
Knockback resistance with birds.
There's stubborn. Oh, never mind. I
No,
think
that
I'm
was
missing in a tower.
Back left.
Yeah, that was Ice Tower? Unless.
Wait,
I saw Duck standing in it.
No, he was birds. He was taking
Yeah.
the birds.
People,
He
people,
was,
with
next to it.
people with birds are going to have to be close to those towers to make sure it works properly. It's tight.
That's why I couldn't find one. I even got close to the one there. I came back. I was like, they're all
Sorry.
taken.
Mm.
Why do I
think
need
it
to be
died
close
at
to a tower?
DPS.
As a bird?
because you want to pull the tether directly through the center, so it might just happen that you're near to a tower. You shouldn't be in a tower though. You should never be inside of a tower.
Okay.
And I wasn't surprised.
Yeah.
Look, if anyone saw the tower I was stood in on AIM, that had a bird tether on either side of it, and it was tight as fuck, but it works.
Yeah. The bird's tethers aren't that big. You can just be on the other side of the circle to it. It should be fine.
And it's either DPS or tanks and healers.
Yep. Do we need to go over the first harvest though? Or sorry, the first bit Minotaur.
Thought you split the middle Minotaur up in two and not to the same side, but that's fine.
No, it's fine. The tethers resolve that fine. You just run to the other side of the other tethered Minotaur. People with the laser cow just spread around the laser cow. That means there's two people who are untethered, and they have to stand behind. Basically, they have to point the middle Minotaur between the two other tethered Minotaurs, not towards the laser cow or between the laser cow and Minotaurs.
And once it's snapshots, you need to move.
Not north. It can rotate, so it could be like southeast, or it could be.
I mean outwards, not necessarily north, but like outwards.
Yeah, outwards between the two other Minotaurs, but that's it.
Got it. I'm sorry.
I don't know, no worries.
Okay.
But I have a question about that. Wasn't the Minotaur between two platforms on the north side?
The Minotaur is no, so it's in the triangle bridge. So it always spawns dead middle.
Yeah, so wouldn't it have made sense to aim at north?
No, because if you aim it north, so it's the AoE on it is so wide that it will always clip two of the platforms that you aim it between. And if you aim it if either of the directions you aim it is the one with the laser cow, there is not enough room for people on the laser cow to live. So you will always kill at least one person if you point it either way of the laser cow.
But wouldn't the same thing be a problem on?
No, so the Minotaurs have the entire platform to themselves. As long as you're somewhere on that platform, you're fine. And the people who are baiting the Minotaur in the middle just have to run towards the laser cow, and you just have to make sure you don't point the laser cow towards the middle.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just confused about
So the middle one is always baited opposite to where the four tethered cow is. That's
the laser cow.
It's just always opposite it. And then you have to remember with the one with untethered, it's proximity baited, so you need to be close to it. And once it's baited, you need to move. You must always move from that one. It's not a safe one to just stand still. If you get hit by it, you're dead. But not a bad first pull, so let's do it again.
Else go now?
Yeah. Because once we're past birds and towers, we're on to Inviolate Purgation, which is the hardest mechanic in this. And once that's out the way, it's just learning the fixed patterns for harvest, and we're done.
That is not the hardest mechanic. It's the same thing.
Because it's hard without brain dead, right? But we've got brain dead, so it just trivializes it. But it is the hardest mechanic in the fight.
I feel out of fame, man.
God.
Because you just can't find samurais, good samurais these days, can you?
all traps.
All dog shit at the game.
Yeah. Doesn't help that all are DPS shit, but you know.
Yeah, but you're swapping to
Can't
that
help
much.
that.
The middle.
We're in the Yoshi P restoration era, where the samurai have been executed. You can't have Boundless Ronin floating around our game. No.
Watching Stardiver scares me sometimes.
Why?
I thought you'd backflipped off. Your body just was gone. Let's get this one.
Stack spread coming up. Tanks
DPS
healers stack. Spread, and DPS stack.
I don't trust a word of what he says.
Get ready to pop sprint, and it's the opposite when we get to the other side.
I think that might have been my bad because I had to adjust there, but I'll get another.
You can just stay on the
Okay.
bridge. You can just stay on the bridge there, Dole.
Yeah, I'd gone to D. And then Ice was also there, and then I tried to move back, but I was a bit too slow there. That was my bad.
Save shot,
I'll
please.
go. TY.
I used him there just to be safe. This is the knockbacks. Get ready to go to your platforms.
Wait. Okay. Yes.
Do need
Oh.
to though.
I was getting you. Why?
And you know what? I'm gonna use it.
Oh fuck, I'm taking that as route.
It's knocked.
My
Like,
bitch.
Oh, nice.
Better to wipe it because I have nothing
Alright.
to rest people with.
Yeah, that's fair. That's okay.
They're going still.
I actually thought Garuda was a person there for a second. I thought someone just got clipped by one of the arrows.
Yeah, she did, but it's okay.
She
It's
is
me
part
every
win.
time. There's a Dark Knight or Machinist in the back.
Yeah.
Me being dumb with the provoke, just ignore that. Bleed and stack spread. Tank
DPS
healers
back.
spread.
No,
Use Oh.
it's my bad. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna take the stack
Doc,
out of the
can you
way.
invoke?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
They're not gonna work it?
You sure you guys want
We
to do
could
this menu?
try.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, well, let's see what happens. You need to run to your platform though, Nabif, same
It's
with
gonna
Nick.
be hard.
Tech Buster though.
A point.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna move out. Woo.
There's gonna be a lot of healing needed.
I'll res Owl? I don't know who number to res it.
Eyes.
Okay.
Get eyes.
Oh, it's just the left and right thing.
Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
this is knockbacks coming up to platforms.
Has to be healed to full before we do this. So wait.
Fuck me, man.
To be in our groups.
And then just an ever so minor step onto the bridge with the stacks in.
3 is all you need to make it livable.
Don't go
Yeah.
on the side. Okay, come to the side.
Well, the bridge isn't quite in the middle of the platform, it's like slightly set back. Nice.
Maybe knockbacks next to the dodge the arrows. Oh,
Oh, we all forgot this.
No,
no, that's my bad, sorry.
it's okay. I
Keep
literally
going.
never ever forgotten a mechanic ever. And here I was so proud of myself for getting the Phoenix out before the knockback happened. It's like, So it's not the same as it usually is.
Not even prepared for that.
Alcohol.
So ready to get thrown away.
Now you see what you want me to win. This fight is just like 5 minutes of nothing. And then, oh, mechanic!
Just
Yeah, ding ding dong.
Stack spreads up next.
DPS stack, DPS stack.
Tanks healer spread. Get ready to pop sprint and move. Tanks healers are stacking, DPS are spreading. Watch out for the middle platform. Everyone can start getting ready to move into their two spread groups, knockback groups. Me and Nick need to stay together for the tank cluster.
Just realized I'm doing that way too early. My bad.
to dodge the smash. Come south first.
Move more south, move more south. Doc?
This is absolutely fine here. I know the safe spot, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, this thing. I completely forgot this existed.
Yeah, Minotaurs.
And between this one. Shit. Did that work out? Okay. Interesting.
Someone entered the wrong way.
Knock
though.
back from the centre. This is for the spreads. One needs to be in the centre bit. This is the actual real one this time. This isn't me making it up.
Okay, got it out.
No, what did I do?
Got a tank buster in a moment. Stay against the wall. Don't get clipped here, guys. Into your quadrants for towers, birds in a moment. Remember, if you're on tower duty, you may need to adjust. If you've got birds, just handle them. Birds knockback. Almost. Bleed. This is the bleed. Group up for healing.
The overroot it to the mouths.
Is Bird's proximity?
I don't
No,
think so.
no.
You have to knockback immunity.
Okay.
Or whew.
Even close.
So this is now going to be in Violet Purgatoration. Remember your colours.
I'm just gonna reveal this.
Start on the left platform, right?
It's on the right. 'Cause
Oh, never
The
mind.
right.
Yeah.
DPS are stacking and then spreading and spreading and stacking. So healers and tanks are spread, stack, stack, spread.
Navith, what are you...
What?
Ice had to stack with us on B, and Nabith
Yeah.
had to be on where Ice was on C.
Yeah. Sorry.
I just went to opposite where somebody left.
It's fine, it's fine.
I think the stack is the yellow one, right?
Yeah.
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 B.
Stack is always on
Okay.
yellow. And Doc and Al will always
Al?
take the awkward spot, so everyone else has a color.
Wait, did I go the wrong spot?
No,
It
you
doesn't-
originally
no,
went the right spot.
The reason we're going from left to right is because every time it snapshots, it leaves a gigantic AOE on it, right? But that includes dead corpses.
Yeah, corpses leave behind the AoEs even if they're dead.
Oh, but I mean, we just keep move left and right, right?
Yes.
Like that's just there's no going backwards. Okay.
No, we just
The problem was that half the group died, so that means no matter what, the mechanics failed. No one can die in that mechanic. No one.
You can die on the last one or two. You can always back to the back area. Yes. But yeah, you don't want to die.
So much to live for.
I want to die.
You're not allowed to die.
Because
No,
we
what?
have the positioning thingy again.
Yeah.
I think I'm
Never-
blues, but I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
So everyone only needs to remember 2 colours. Please make sure you make a note of them now.
I'll start countdown.
Blue. Okay. Blue and yellow.
And that's literally it. The mechanic is just completely brain dead.
I am so sorry.
That's
Just
okay.
go, just
Let's
go.
keep going.
Hug your tanks.
Imagine actually turning on your brain. I don't need a
You
brain.
scared me so much.
So sorry. It was so bad. My brain was thinking the right thing. Then my hands were like, so this is what we definitely do. When my brain was like, this is what we definitely don't do.
It's like you saying something about jumping off and me actually doing it before I thought about it.
Oh my god, yes.
Tanks healers spread. DPS is spreading next, tank healers are stacking. We'll just stay here and handle the thing. So this is knocked back to platforms. I mean, obviously, if you can find a fixed spot that you can safely just knock back immunity to, feel free. Dinosaurs coming up. guys.
Almost ran off the edge.
This is the knockback bit coming up. To
I don't
be
know if I
on the
believe
center
him.
point.
My Phoenix. It's out.
Tank
What if
Buster.
we just dodged into the flares?
You can, but that's the JP strat is a little more risky. Particularly for people with high pings. Because you have to be at the exact... There is an exact spot you have to use to make it work for you to land safely at the edge. Otherwise you get clipped. Into your quadrants, please. Birds and towers.
Tower. Trigger.
What?
Was
Knockback
tower
resistance.
unsoaked? Oh,
What?
That's
this might be. Oh goodness, someone died. What?
yeah, the tower on my left wasn't taken. The back left tower.
Back left.
Oh,
Yeah, back left tower wasn't taken.
back
Southwest.
left.
Southwest,
What do you mean?
sorry.
So that's now.
South.
Like,
Southwest tower was not taken.
I ran from southwest to north, because
Because
I guess that's where.
Yeah.
Yeah, your quadrant is northwest, right? That's where you're meant to solve, right? Unless there isn't a tower
yeah.
over there, and then you need to adjust as required. But if you've got a
Yeah.
tower and you're in your quadrant, you just take that tower.
Put this back in here. I don't know if there's any use, but we'll go with it.
All right. We haven't got
See
much
what
to-
I mean about this guy? See what I mean about this guy?
What do you mean? Oh,
No, just
You
Doc.
are-
You see what I mean about him?
yeah.
He will
he's-
always complain, won't he?
Yeah.
He will always complain. No matter what tier it is, he will complain.
I'm missing something.
Okay.
Context.
Doesn't matter. Right. Let's just go. I mean, to be fair, Marcus is right for 6th, otherwise it is a joke how many deaths you can get away with on it.
Well, they had to compensate for making 8 the way that it is.
No, I honestly I feel like they during testing they realised that they couldn't they had to turn down 6 and they undid some of the hard bits.
They just wanted everyone to get stuck in the ping.
And you just knew that. And you just know this.
His
Like,
dad
it's-
works for Nintendo.
Well, because like the way they design these mechanics is so formulaic, and you can see there is ones where there's like potential for mechanics to be thrown together. So it feels to me, for some of these things, that they've just realised at the last minute like you can't do it. You know, it's like with Iconoclasm, right? They could have done some really awful things with the birds, but they didn't. And that's why also why the DPS check was originally tuned so low, right? Because they realised originally it would have been balanced for something harder.
That's the first time that's happening.
Oh no, man. Hear that everyone said, "Oh my god, the DPS check is so stupid high," and he's like, "It's too easy." Marcus,
is
man,
gonna be Marcus.
Marcus. Where did you find him?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know, man. Some PF doing ERP somewhere.
Oh
Is that how you meet your friend?
Yeah, apparently ERP.
To be fair,
That was a good one.
I think one of the first times I met you guys was in Limson.
Oh yeah, when we did the Yellow Ranger pose. Oh, was it Red Ranger pose? You know, where I was being inappropriate.
I think the first time I met you guys was I ran into Dial and Alder because I was doing my usual thing of when I was waiting for Party Finder to fill, I normally run around like the upstairs bit and I ran into you guys in all an FC, quote-unquote FC uniform. Tanks, healers, spread. And then yeah, we did have that big Limsa thing. Nick?
This...
Nick!
Oh shit! Sorry.
Wipe it.
But Doc, we met in Iconoclasm, didn't we? No, wait, the
No,
one
we
before.
met in 6, but I said I then ran
6,
into you
yeah.
and that's when I met
Oh,
Nocturne and
alright.
Job.
Alright.
Let me tilt him a little.
Okay. Oh, chat this.
Yes, big focus, guys. We haven't got too much, so let's try and make it to the let's try and make it past Inviolate Purgation, because if we can do that, then we've just got to do the harvest and finished, and that means we can start 8 this week.
I think we will.
Good.
We're so fucked.
Okay, Frankenstein. Okay.
Your best friend got his Claire. It was
What?
good, innit?
What, of 8?
Mm-hmm.
What is
His,
it?
his static failed and he got a bunch of randoms to carry him.
Really?
No, not randoms, but friends, yeah.
My friend. My friend.
Lama Todd went off stream, yeah, quiet, looking like he was gonna cry. If you get it a good goal.
Oh, you
It's
mean
fine.
Rin? You mean
The
Rin?
crying streamer.
Yes.
Help.
Ah.
Help.
Honestly, he seemed like he just wanted, he was gonna, like, Lama was gonna cry, raided Rin. He's like, Rin's gonna give it a go, his joint party find out. Hopefully he gets it, and then he got it in like 2 pulls.
Cool.
He got it in literally 2 pulls. I think it's a bit telling about the rest of the group.
But again, like, Rin's playing a tank. It's a pretty chill job, and he's just.
I mean, Lamota was playing a tank and he couldn't even do he can barely get a green pass. Week 1, you're barely getting a green pass. Nah, yeah, that's really bad, sadly.
Damn, I'm better. What a shame.
It's fine,
If
guys.
you
You're a
played Dark Knight and you got a blue, yes, sure. I mean, always play the class you're most comfortable with. He's comfortable with Warrior only. He decided to go Dark Knight because of big PP.
Hmm.
And he was just getting greens, like below greens.
Tanks,
Pathetic.
healers, spread.
I
Out.
promise I'm paying attention.
I know. Just feeling.
Tanks, healers are stacking, DPS are spreading. Pop sprint if you need it. Middle platform's going, watch out. Tank buster, and then we've got knockback into spreads, and then into stacks.
Die away.
This is now group 1 spreads.
She doesn't want shields.
Yeah, she
You
can,
got her
she can
own-
pop Carby
She's
shield,
got
she'll
her
be
own
fine.
shield.
I've got, yeah, I'll pop Kabi, it's fine.
She's a caster. She needs more.
I got
That's
her,
fine, I'll be fine.
I got her.
There we go.
Yeah, she's fine.
I'll wait next time.
Back now.
Abith.
He was just waiting for the spread.
Minotaur's coming up after tank busters.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Worked out.
Oh.
You
I
didn't have to
didn't die.
sacrifice yourself.
We've got light party stacks. We need to get ready in the centre. On me, Noct.
Somehow
On me.
sweat. Hmm.
Off the tank boss for its birds.
Into your quadrants, people. Pre-position. Stay calm.
Me bird.
Tower. E-boy.
Knockback resisted.
There's a tower. There's a tower.
Well done, guys. Into the centre.
God, I hate the damage variance on that.
Is this yours?
Yeah, I've got it.
So fucking cringe.
Okay, no idea what's gonna happen here.
This
No
is
idea
the,
what
this
to
is the
do.
inviolate one. Remember
This
your
is
two
inviolate.
colours.
Blue and yellow.
Yes, that's the one.
Swapped off.
Tanks, healers, stack. DPS spread. DPS stack. Tank healers spread.
DPS
Nick,
to yellow.
at the end of this explosion, please use reprisal for light of life. On yellow eyes. On yellow
Eyes,
eyes. Eyes.
eyes.
Yellow.
Yellow!
I don't know where yellow is.
Here?
Yeah. You use
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Use
Now
it,
there's a
use it.
massive raid wide.
Heal.
I
Heal. Heal.
don't-
Heal. Heal.
Oh no.
DPS are stacking again.
DPS are stacking.
Healers spread. Eyes
Onto
on
me.
yellow.
Nick is on
Yeah,
yellow,
Nick was
but
also on yellow.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's okay. It's the second time
Didn't-
a lot of us have seen it. It's okay.
Is it always the same pattern or it switches up?
No, it's completely
It-
random.
The order is completely random, yeah. But we always stack
Okay.
on yellow, and then everyone.
Yeah. So
spreads
the
around.
colours are all. That's the reason why the colours are important, right? If you're stacking, you're yellow, Nick. If you're spreading, you're red. That's all you need to think about. Nothing.
Oh
else.
yeah, I thought it was static, the order, but yeah.
No, no, the order's completely fucking random, which is
It's
the
just-
problem.
just-
Yeah, I stopped looking after like the first one.
You can tell by your debuffs because they're numbered.
Yeah.
Debuffs tell you when you're spreading.
Yeah. So if you have like 2 and 4, then you know that you stack spread.
Okay.
Do. Okay.
One more.
Do what?
Yeah, we got time for one more pull. Let's just do that. I was
Yeah.
going to double check if everyone was happy with that, if anyone needed reminders. But we are pulling, so people should go.
Good. Good.
Tanks healers stack, DPS spread. DPS stack, tank healers spread.
Back for heals.
What? Okay.
So Nick, you need to, when the platform, when just before the bridge starts,
Yeah,
reforming,
sprint.
you need to pop sprint. I mean, should be fine. It's survivable in groups of 3 with no tanks in.
We go,
So
if we go to the back of the platform? Or
no,
is
no,
it-
we're just gonna we don't move. Nick's not in our group. We just
Oh, yeah, but I thought he was on the platform with us rather than the back platform.
Did you
Okay.
guess?
Nice.
not.
No one trusts each other anymore. It's ruined.
Wel beide.
No.
I saw both of you. Fuck yeah. You'll never get away from me.
Minotaurus.
Every time I forget that this mechanic exists, and every time I'm surprised when it happens. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm.
Oh,
I
Eyes
got
going
turned to
laser
face the
health,
boss, and they
or-
just made me fall to my.
is it gonna? Oh, it borked.
Nice.
It did not bork.
Can I have Benny the moment I get up so I can provoke? And this is knockback for groups. So pre-position into your knockbacks here.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, I got it off. Wonderful.
I think we should do what those other 2 tanks did, where we just come and run, try and do a drive-by shoot
Run
from the range.
slow.
No,
Oh my god.
I still have like this.
Oh god, yeah.
Into your quadrants.
Wake up in cold sweats. Please, tanks. No more tank busters, so. Good tower. Good tower. Good tower. Yeah, tower!
The towers always spawn where the birds are.
Knockback
See?
resistance.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oof.
Someone got an
Get
extra
into the
bird.
let everyone respawn and pop a healer LB. Healer LB. Go, 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 go.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Right, so in violet, remember your 2 colours, please.
I'll
Yeah.
get Nabil if you heal.
My sprint just went back. Oh.
It's all good. All good.
Going to the left platform
Yeah,
first.
left.
Tanks healer
Uh,
stack, DPS spread.
Yeah. There we go.
DPS stack, tanks healers spread.
TPS on yellow.
Yes.
Nick, at the end of this explosion, please use reprisal.
Sure, I'll get this
Oh.
thing first.
Yeah.
Surely. I'll do this instead.
I don't know why people died for that. That's a spread for us?
Yep,
Oh,
spread.
never mind.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I keep forgetting there's the raid white in between.
Well, better.
Reach this mechanic again, which is pretty far for, you know, day one for our group together. It's pretty good.
Wink. Noise.
Right, come on, healer LB Nick. No!
Just kill the boss.
One more pull. Still got time.
Warrior healer LB. They just punch you.
That's okay. Wait, Noctet, no.
Huh? Uh-oh.
Cancel countdown.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see it.
Oh, it's okay. I
It's
think Noctet
alright.
had a rough day. That's okay. So we're not doing tomorrow, but we're doing Thursday, right?
Uh-huh.
I think raid days this week, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe.
Yeah. Not Friday.
Wait, did we set Saturday?
We agreed this last week. No, I literally mentioned it. We
Yeah.
discussed it, and then people were like, "Yeah, sure."
True.
Is there a problem, Mike?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I dead? What?
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 Did
What?
you get out of the instance dead?
No? I'm dead in this instance with Doc.
Yeah, because we
Oh.
finished. Because we finished.
Yeah, but I'm dead in the instance. I didn't even... What? Weird.
The arsenal died.
Oh, possibly. I was on Discord. That's okay. Were we talking about an extra day on Friday, or was that out of the question?
No, Nick can't
Which
do.
is fine.
Nick can't do Friday.
Oh, alright,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's okay. That's okay.
The extra day was Saturday anyway, because Saturday's not a scheduled radio.
Yeah,
hour.
true. True, I thought we maybe set an extra day, but...
Obviously, we can talk about
that's
Saturday
probably true.
on
That's fine.
Thursday. So, well, is everyone okay with that, right? I am putting these schedules quite far in advance.
Yeah.
I really would appreciate if everyone actually reacts to that, actually, says if there's an issue. Obviously, we can talk about when we can start and when we cannot. But let's do that on Thursday, I think, when people will know a bit more about their schedules or whatever. I don't know what people have planned for the week. Otherwise, good job. We've just got 3 mechanics left on this one. Once we got those, the Inviolate Purgatoration down, it's just the harvests, and we're finished. Which means we should easily get this soon. And we can start worrying about 8, which is going to take us some time.
Yeah, that's okay. I'd say pretty good. Pretty good.
6
runs today.
6 is still a disaster, and we need to work on that. But yeah, otherwise good.
Yeah, I mean,
We're getting our
I got
clears.
better from a grey pass to a green pass as I'm working my way up. You know, even though I died. We're gonna get that, it's okay. And our progress in 7 is good, I think, good enough.
Green.
Oh, I did the whatever that word's called, Kokakusi 2, right?
But yeah, if you haven't seen the harvest, please make sure you read up about them before next raid, so we can try and get past them as fast as we can. I will try and have something updated in the Discord and a little write-up thing at some point soonish, confirming what we're doing in strategy. Obviously as well, keep remembering your colours for the stack and spread part on DPS. We almost did it, I think it might have been either me or one of the other tanks healers overlapped ever so slightly with the DPS, but it's also important that people are against the wall for the ones who have got markers on the wall, because it's really tight.
I'll put it in the macros at some point.
Yeah.